Victor, can you bring me my charger? This.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Allô.
Allô.
Hicham.
Allô, je suis connecté maintenant.
C'est très bien, c'est très bien. Mais est-ce que vous pouvez maintenant bloquer votre micro?
Ouais, d'accord.
Mamadou Salou. Mute.
Can we start?
Mute.
مش هيعرف يعمل تاني.
مين هو؟ ليه؟ طيب.
أستاذ محمد بن حميدة.
تفضل يا محمد. Please start.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is really a special day. First of all, I would like to thank our President, Dr. Amr, for this huge initiative. Then I would like also to thank the CAVB for the whole efforts spent in order to make things easy and working easily. As everyone knows that we started 3 months ago, we started our program, the Foundation of Sports Management, and we are aiming also to go forward that in order to give or to install another big and huge project at the advanced level. And by chance and by luck, we had the opportunity, and we are proud to say that 3 countries were really helpful in this first step, which are Sierra Leone, Namibia, and Guinea. And they were following very well, they were following the whole program with a huge number of courses and modules. It was around 37 courses in 3 big modules. People were really helpful, and they followed as well as they can. We are also proud to say that in order of successful, it was a big achievement as far as we had 55.3% of succeed people. So in order to start this ceremony, I would like just to emphasize the program of today. So we will have a speech of our president, Dr. Amr, then followed by a speech of the CAVB Academy director. Then we will announce the award of certificates by order. We will start with Guinea-Conakry, then Namibia, then Sierra Leone. Then it will be followed by solidarity messages from representative of Zone 2, Mr. President, Mr. Rodriguez, or Mr. Ahmed Khanou. Speech of Zone 6 President. Then Guinea Volleyball Federation President. Then Namibia Volleyball Federation President. Then Sierra Leone Volleyball President. And then we will follow that by speech of a representative of Guinea, then Namibia Junior Elifas, then Sierra Leone Kapei Kadi. And at the end, we will have a vote of thanks conducted by Mrs. Huwaida Mondi. So I will let the floor to our president, Dr. Am.
Okay, voilà. Je me mets. Merci.
Doctor?
Yes, good afternoon. Before we start, please keep your you might mute until we pass all the message, and then we can ask one by one. Of course, I will speak in English, and if we need translation to the French-speaking, Mohammed bin Hamida, the director of African Academy, will translate. Okay, this is all what I can say at the moment. For me, it is really a great historical moment to have this conference, which has never been happened before with this huge number, and at the same time to graduate a large number of participants who have succeeded to pass our degree and will receive a certificate and will be honored by CBB President and Vice President Frederick Holbo, the President of Zone 6, and of course will be greeted by the National Federation President of Sierra Leone, Mr. Ahmed Khano, and greeted by President of Namibia, Mr. Hillary, and greeted by President of Conakry and Vice President of Conakry, representing at the moment. Okay, all this will be, and of course, we are alive and presenting to everybody. We are live in all our media. So I just want to congratulate Mohammed, the General Manager of African Academy, for his effort. I believe this study started in February 2020. It's really nearly 4 months, and in a very, very productive way and understanding way. So very good effort, Mohammed, and I believe the examination was really tough, and it took a lot of effort from you, but it is unique experience and unique experiment, and we are lucky to have such academy online, and we, an African, we will use it properly, and we can graduate and teach a lot of people online, but cheaper, but very effective, even you can see it all. Of course, the language was French and English, and the modules was general management, generalities, values, and issues, and sport management. This is very, very serious and very valuable matters. Okay, the lesson was 28. Imagine 28 lessons and from 17 chapters. Interactive between 50 between forms and quiz and questionnaire and case study. It is really university level, academic, and even postgraduate. So whenever whom share in this participated in this study, congratulations. It's great effort from the lectures, from the participant, and from the team. Of course, we have 4 instructors used in this study. Of course, I will say the names quickly, and if I pronounce it incorrectly, don't laugh. It's Mr. Kono from Zimbabwe, Mr. Tom from Uganda, and Libera from Botswana, and MX from Zimbabwe, and in future we will have a French instructor as well, because we are building this but in a different specialty. So for me, it is great achievement what CBB have done through the effort of our executive director and Sharif, the president of Ms. Bondi, executive director, and Sharif, the president of Coaches Commission and involved in developing, and Mr. Enzo, our the acting person is doing a good job. We have today Mohammed Lamin is one of our active person in the developing and using, and he's from Conakry. We are lucky to have that. And of course, this was all went through Mohammed bin Hamida, the director of African Academy, with his great effort. And I'm happy because we are working in a group and a spirit of unity and a teamwork. So congratulations all the participant, the instructor, the director, but the most important is the president of National Federation who permit the participant and give them the chance, and it will be rewarded back to their national teams and national coaches and national management. So good luck and thank you, and allow me to have such an event. Congratulations all. So thank you, and you have the floor, Mohammed, to proceed. And I believe that I need to have everybody from the National Federation president to give a word, to speak about his experience and about his difficulties. And we will try to solve it in future as much as we can. And then we proceed to the meeting. Good luck, everybody. I'm here with you to listen to your demand. Mohammed.
Thank you, President. Mr. President, I think that you covered everything. So I have just to add some few points. That the first point is that this is the pilot group with these 3 countries, and soon we will expand this experience with more than 12 countries all around Africa. This is first. Second, it will be followed by the advanced course. And we are, as you agreed, Mr. President, that we will fight in order to be endorsed as a master, as an MBA. And this is what our aim in the next 2 years. Then also I would like to add that in this course, we also mandated to the beach volleyball, continental beach volleyball instructors to join us. And it is obligatory for them to follow this course in order to have a complete training for everyone. If I have to speak about statistics or about the numbers, I would like to say that Guinea, they started with 36 candidates and we arrived with 14 passed. Then Namibia with 24 candidates with 20 passed. And Sierra Leone, 43 candidates with 33 passed. The process was that with every single lesson, with every single module, it was followed by some activities. So the main activity was the quiz or the questionnaire, but in the same time, there was also another activity, which is the forum. What is unique in this training? It's unique that we used some technology and we used some interactive training systems. So we used Rise, we used Articulate, we used a lot of, so it was really interactive with the candidate. Sure that we were struggling with some candidates because of the network, because of the lockdown, because of a lot of things. But at the end of the day, we reached we reached our goals, and it's great. So this is what I had to just to add, and now I think that we have to go forward the agenda. So the award certificate. Enzo.
The names, representation.
The list.
Okay, representation.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
So we will just now start with as we said with by order. So and it's not by classification. No, it's the people who passed. Sheikh Fontamadi, Kuruma, Christine Gloria, Laosila, Mamadou Salio Balde, Mamadi Kobele Keita, Maria Masir Keita, Nabila Moussa Kamara, Uriba, yes, Salio Bari, Samsuddin Bari, Sulaiman Kamara, Conrad Johans, Daniel Ndu, so it's from Namibia, Elifas Mulifaosa, Elina Veyo, Hendrina Lindogu, Jefta Nongombe, Joseph Shivut, Kuda Mutasa, Kuzei Shiguta, and she did very well. Lina Matthews, and Dine Regau Kashita, Pana Shiguta, Shadrik Sezuni, Chitulipo Fesus. It's very fast, huh? Titus Tongeni, Tobias. Naam.
Non, c'est pas vous, c'est pas vous.
Là, we have now Sierra Leone.
Okay.
With our big man Ahmed Khanou. So Ahmed, can you follow the names? Alfred Terry, Emmanuel Lansana, Eric John Kargbo, Fodey Bunduka, George Selou, Ibrahim Kamara, Ibrahim Koroma, Kadiatou Conte, Ansana Jabi, Ousben Yombi, Maurice Sano, Mohamed Koroma, Mohamed Kamara, Momo Jajwa, Mustafa Vandi, Peter Abdullahi, Saran Kaba, Sori Kamara, Suleiman Mansari, Richard Johnson. Thank you. Thank you, Hisham. Can you and share the... So I would like just to emphasize a couple of points. The first point is a big thanks and a big congratulations to Uriba from Guinea, because this guy is struggling and he is doing very well. He is following every single course we are giving. So he is in the team with CIVB instructors as honor title, and also now he is following the discourse. The second is Saran Kaba from Sierra Leone. Congratulations, Saran, because this lady is following even management and also CIVB women beach volleyball instructors, and she is doing very well. So I would like just to say that. Now we will jump to Zone 2, Mr. Khanou, or Mr. Rodriguez. Mr. Khanou.
Mr. Khanou is the president of Sierra Leone and he's a board member. He can speak on behalf of Sierra Leone and the zone, but later on we can ask Sierra Leone president and Sierra Leone and Conakry president or representative. Okay, Hano will start. Your comment.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. President of the Volleyball, the Confederation of African Volleyball, colleague presidents in the zone, members of the CAVB Academy, the executive director, participants, on behalf of the president of Zone 2, Antonio Rodriguez, who is unfortunately not with us, I want to firstly thank all of you, particularly the participants, for the opportunity we had to take part in this all-important activity. I am sure most of you have appreciated what it takes to move a national federation forward. And this particular effort given to us by the Confederation of African Volleyball President and the Executive Directorate must be very much appreciated. I know with these steps moving forward, most of what is lacking in terms of personnel in managing our clubs, our districts, our regional associations would have been enhanced in the process. Mr. President, we want to particularly appreciate you, even in the midst of COVID. You have been able to lay emphasis on the use of technology, and this is one bright example which we have appreciated and enhanced. I am sure we were guinea pigs like the CAVB Academy instructor mentioned, but most of our participants were able to endure and survive through the hazards of technological breakdown, low power outages, and the rest of it. But out of a total of close to 100 participants, we are able to produce over 53 participants success rates. That is a laudable venture in itself and an appreciable amount of persons adding to the number of persons that will be able to push volleyball, both beach and indoor forward. More appreciation to the CAVB Executive Director, Madam Mondi, who was able to put together a team in the persons of Enzo, Tarek, and of course, Mohammed of the VIS. We want to thank all of you from Zone 2 and to the rest of the participants. Let's go out and spread the message of peer management of the sports moving forward. We would assure you, Mr. President, that in future you would see professionals in the field of events management as far as the outcome of this training is concerned. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Parle français, Mohamed.
C'est Monsieur Salou. Monsieur Salou Barry va faire sa présentation. Va parler au nom de la Fédération guinéenne du volleyball. À vous l'antenne.
Bien, merci monsieur. Monsieur le Président de la Confédération africaine de volleyball, Madame la directrice exécutive, monsieur le directeur de l'Académie, monsieur les formateurs, monsieur les participants. C'est pour moi un grand honneur de prendre la parole au nom de la Fédération guinéenne de volleyball pour saluer tous les participants à cette vidéoconférence, si on peut l'appeler ainsi. D'entrée de jeu, je voudrais présenter toutes nos excuses pour les imperfections et désagréments causés aux uns et aux autres au cours de cette formation, car tout le processus a été une première expérience pour nous. Arrangement de plateforme, professionnel, habitude de maniement de l'outil informatique, etc. La Fédération guinéenne de volleyball a tenu à cette formation dès sa mise en place en 2018, après 11 ans de crise, pour que ces très nouveaux membres soient outillés en vue d'un redémarrage normal. Nous avons voulu avoir un grand vivier de cadres. C'est pourquoi nous avons inscrit plus de 36 participants repartis dans les 8 régions administratives du pays. Malgré tout, la Fédération s'engage à démultiplier cet acquis avec tous les clubs et nos organismes de relais, y compris les 22 qui n'ont pas été retenus. Que l'Académie reçoive ici tous nos remerciements remerciements et notre reconnaissance pour la qualité des contenus de tous les cours. Nos remerciements vont aussi aux différents formateurs pour les démarches pédagogiques empruntées dans la transmission des savoirs. Que la Confédération africaine de volleyball et l'Académie se rassurent de l'utilisation correcte de cette formation qui impactera très sensiblement sur nos manières de faire. C'est l'occasion pour nous de rappeler la formation des entraîneurs par les mêmes canaux prévus au mois de septembre 2020. Je voudrais prendre l'engagement que les prochaines formations donneront du 100% en Guinée. Je vous remercie.
Okay, thank you. Translation, Mohammed, in brief.
In brief, it was a big thanks to everyone in CAVB, and also the thanks to the instructors, also to the whole family of beach volleyball and volleyball. Then just emphasize that Guinea engaged 36 people for this training, and the aim and the objective is that to make in practice and on the field the whole people, even the people who were not elected. So he's engaged to work with them closely in order to, to promote and to develop the administrative skills, and also emphasize that from now he will for sure that Guinea will be present in every single course, especially during the course of next September 2020. Thank you.
So we go to Mr. Hilai from Namibia.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody.
Speak in French or English?
In English, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Okay, please allow me to follow already the protocol that have already been observed. On behalf of the Namibia Volleyball Federation, let me use this opportunity to give our gratitude to CIVB for the opportunity that you have given us to grow capacity, which is in line with the strategic plan. And we can only be thankful to CIVB, Mr. President and your entire team, and Mr. Mohammed, who conducted the course as an instructor with your entire team, and to all the graduates from the 3 countries in Africa. We can only believe that for us to make sure that we develop volleyball in Africa, the capacity building, especially in good governance, it's a core. And we can only urge all the graduates that they should go back and plow back into their national federation so that we can move Africa and we can also move Namibia forward. And Mr. President, like I've already assured you that from the Namibia Volleyball Federation, we'll really continue to knock on CIVB's door so that we continue to develop in different areas where we have identified as a country where we lack capacity. Please, thank you so much and good luck and congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we come to Frederick, the president of Zone 6 and future vice president for CBP. Good luck, Frederick. Your word.
Thank you, Mr. President. Dear colleagues, allow me to say CAVB President Dr. Amr Mustafa Alwani, to all my distinguished guests here present, allow me to say all protocols observed. I cannot mention you all by name. Mine is just a brief, words of appreciation. First of all, allow me to congratulate all the participants for being part of this historic occasion, the first online graduation ceremony, and to say to them, well done. This is only the beginning. These certificates must not gather dust but we want to see the fruits of this investment that has been put in Africa. We want to see the results of the hard work that has been done by the team. And then secondly, I want to thank, through you, Mr. President, your CAVP team for this wonderful job that they are doing. We are now living in the new normal, and it calls for agile and the innovative ways of living. And this is exactly what Africa is doing, and let's continue to become more and more relevant so that we are not left behind as a continent. And then next is to my zone fellow members. Congratulations, Namibia, and to all the other instructors, well done for representing the zone very well. We as a zone are the second largest in Africa. And like we've always said, it must be seen, it must translate into action. We must be seen in Africa as contributing, showing that we were the second largest zone in Africa. And Mr. President, I want to assure you that the zone has got a lot of wealth. There is a lot of capacity. It is up to CAVP to utilize it. I know that my zone members will not disappoint me, and we are happy that you have given us the opportunity, to exercise that gift. So otherwise, to the whole team, congratulations and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Frederick. I hope you the best through Zimbabwe and through the zone. And of course, you supported this idea in the whole, so your views and support already has achieved. So thank you for your effort for Africa. Now we proceed to Muhammad. Do you have anything to add, Ben Hamida?
Oh, it's okay for me. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, and how are we going to send the certificate to everyone?
So it will be sent via email. It will be an electronic certificate as usual.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready, if you allow me, to congratulate all of you for the effort done during these 4 months. We really appreciate it. And it is, if I can say it, it is within CAVP strategic plan to develop the management and the governor and our national federation. As Mr. Muhammad said in the beginning of his talk, that we are targeting to have by the end of this year to complete 12 teams, and we are planned within the 3 years we cover all our national federation with this study. So please work hard, because Africa is relying on you. Your effort, your support to your national federation in particular, to Africa in general, it is very important for us. It is, I join my vote with Mr. Frederick that we need to transfer this certificate into action. Please work in your country and please support volleyball in your different area. We rely on you, and as Mr. Muhammad mentioned, the top from the different study, they will join us from the continuous training in order to format our new instructors and to prepare ourselves for the next step to have master in business administration belong to Africa Volleyball Confederation, and with cooperation with one of the 2 universities in Africa to be university. It will be a very big steps to be followed, and I'm very happy and I appreciate the help and support done with all of you, and I wish you all the best in behalf of CAVP Secretariat and CAVP staff working to help to be cooperate with you for better future for Africa. Please join each other, continue cooperate together, whatever your zone, whatever your national federation, because Africa will not build unless all of us in Africa put our hand together for better future and for better development for our continent. Thank you all.
Okay, thank you very much. I believe that we have to live the moment of achievement and success. I'm recommending that Hisham will rewind again the photo of each one who already graduated and have the certification. It will be one by one, and we will greet him, so it will be much better, and we will say the names again. Okay, okay. Once we finish this, I will ask all the instructors to finalize our meeting. So now we are presenting to you the certificates and the name one by one to celebrate again. Okay, Muhammad, good luck.
Okay. So we have Abubakar Tiani Conte, then Alseni Bok Keita, Boubacar Mobi Diallo, Sheikh Fantamadi Kuruma, Christine Gloria Tongino, Lao Sila, Mamadou Saliou Balde, Mamadi Kobele Keita, Maria Masir Keita, Nabilai Moussa Kamara, Uriba, Saliou Bari, Samsuddin Bari,
Next time will be photo.
et Sulaiman Kamara. All are from Guinea. Donc, ce sont les candidats de la Guinée. Là, on va passer. We will go to Namibia. Conrad Johans. Daniel Nundu. Elifas Junias. Elina Veyo. Andrina Lindongo. Jefta Nangombe. Joseph Chivute. Kouda Moutassa. Kudze Shiguta. Lina Mathews. Ndine Lagao. Kashita. Can you mute your mics, please? Hisham. So, Pamwenatse Lina Felix. Panache Shiguta. Shadrik Sezouni. Chitulipo Festus. Swani Akwindika. Titus Mondingi. Tobias Mwatelulo. Vimbe Mutati. And Wandelina Nilanga. Now from Sierra Leone, we will have Abdul Razak Kamara, the big man Ahmed Khanou, Alex Bonafa, Alfred Thierry, Emmanuel Lansana, Eric John Kargbo, Fodey Bunduka, George Selou, Ibrahim Brima Kamara, Ibrahim Tortor Koroma, Kadiatou Conte, Lansana Jabi, Luzban Nyombe, Maurice Momo Sano, Mohamed Jikoroma, Mohamed Zakaria Kamara, Momo Jojua, Mustafa Vandi, Peter Abdoulaye, Saran Frances Kaba, Sori Kamara, Suleiman Mansari, and Richard Johnson. So the total of 57 people were passed to the next level. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Member Hamida. Now I need the 4 instructors to present themselves and say something to you and to us about their experience. So everyone from the instructor put his hand up so we can activate his mic.
Ndibu, are you ready?
Okay, open you. Yes, open menu. Tom.
Kenneth, are you ready? Kondo or MX, anyone from the instructor?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Right. I'd like to say good afternoon to CFV President, Dr. Elwani. I'd like also to observe all the protocol and quickly go on to say that it was really an honor to be invited to be part of the ship to engage the whole of Africa in this journey. And it was quite an honor to work with Mohammed on this project. And I'd like to say to Dr. Elwani, thank you for this initiative together with your team. And trust that we are going to work with all the other nations on this project and that all our members are going to graduate and
Okay. The next one. MS. MX.
Good afternoon, everyone. The CAVP President, Dr. Amri Elwan, all protocols observed. I would like to thank first the CAVP and the CAVP Academy for giving us the opportunity to pioneer this project. It was a great journey, which all of us enjoyed, though we worked very hard. It was the first session, and we had to spend a lot of sleepless nights putting through the modules. To the participants were great. If we were going online, we will see they were following the program very well, and we hope that the next class will be as awesome as this class. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope the next session or the next level will be as exciting as the first one.
Okay, thank you.
Ndibu, are waiting for your words.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Am I clear?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Ndibo Lebala, and Ndibo Lebala is the Vice President of Botswana Volleyball Federation, and I was excited to be invited to be part of the CAVB Academy. It was a great journey, and purposefully, according in line with the strategic plan of CAVB. It is very important, and I found it to be very important to have Africans being capacitated in the management of volleyball activities. You find us struggling as volleyball nations when we are led by people maybe who lacks the knowledge to be able to run their own federations. Governance, you look at it, how to run partnerships. I'm looking at the modules that I was responsible for, partnerships, operating environment. You look at our continent and the way we are, the distances between nations, and you find yourself, if you are not capacitated in that, you find that your nation is going to struggle. As the previous speakers have said, we were having it tough because it was the first one. We have to compile everything within a short period of time. And by doing this, and you could thank even the participants because we were trying things on them. So in the end, they helped us, and we have learned a great lessons from what we're doing. And going forward, I think we are going to do a better job, more so that this is the first time it is being piloted in Africa. And I want to thank everyone. Mohammed, you are very patient with us. Thank you very much. That's a great job by the leading giant. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Everybody is thanking Mohammed, of course. He's doing a great job. Thank you very much.
It's an honor. I'm proud. I'm proud to serve Africa. I'm proud to serve sports.
Another job.
I think that it's I'm obliged to do it. So no problem. But Mr. President, if you can allow me one thing, please, Mr. President.
I want to ask you.
Mr. President, I realized that in Botswana, they have more experts, more instructors than beach volleyball players. How it can come?
Oh, come on, Mohammed. We just started yesterday.
I'm really proud of you.
We started our beach volleyball just recently. So before we could start playing, you need to give capacity to the leaders, the coaches. And
good job. Good job, Andy. Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Another job. Let us pick for us one girl or a lady and one man from the participant who already graduated to speak on their behalf. If you have a French speaking, it will be okay. If you don't, let us pick for us one lady and one man to speak on behalf of the participant and the successful person. Sorry? Okay, let us say each national federation will present one of their participants to say a word to all the graduates.
اوكي محمد غنوم بقى حد يقول ما عندهمش اسم يختار حد يتشوز one to talk.
Ok, pour la Guinée-Conakry, ils peuvent choisir un qui va parler au nom de la Fédération nationale de volleyball. Au nom des participants. Qui va parler au nom des participants guinéens?
Allô? Allô, bonjour.
Ouais, là, où bien? Il y a de parler.
Ok, messieurs.
Là.
Si là.
Parole.
Allô?
Monsieur là, vous allez là.
C'est pas ouvert. Allô?
Ok. Monsieur Lao?
Allô?
Yes, we hear you.
Oui, on vous écoute. Il va parler au nom des participants guinéens.
Là, ton micro est fermé. Ouvre ton micro, tu vas parler.
Allô? Allô, vous m'entendez?
Oui, c'est bon.
Vous m'entendez?
Oui, c'est bon.
Bonjour à tout le monde.
Voilà.
Nous sommes très contents. C'est moi, c'est Diallo Mamadou, de la Fédération guinéenne de volleyball, responsable de marketing et sponsoring. Avant tout, d'abord, nous remercions Monsieur le Président de la KVB et nous remercions Monsieur Mohamed et de tout ce qu'il a fait durant la formation, malgré une formation qui n'a pas été facile, dû au problème de la pandémie qui sévit dans le monde entier. Mais que cela nous tienne, c'était une expérience pour nous, particulièrement la Guinée, qui vient de passer une période très difficile. Pendant 12 ans, on n'a pas été au niveau international pour les différentes formations. Ça nous a peiné. Mais que cela nous tienne, nous vous remercions beaucoup. Ça a été très dur, très dur, très dur. Parmi les 35 participants, ce n'était pas été facile pour nous d'arriver au haut niveau. Mais que cela nous tienne prochainement, nous allons améliorer, Inch'Allah, si tout va bien. Et nous profitons aussi de vous dire que la Guinée, nous comptons vous demander d'autres formations. Et là, nous allons élargir les informations au niveau de toutes les ligues guinéennes de volleyball, à tous nos techniciens, Inch'Allah. Nous remercions M. Mohamed, franchement, qui a été ponctuel, qui a été un homme très assidu durant la formation. Il nous a beaucoup accompagnés. Pour ceux qui ont suivi, merci pour nos collègues, les techniciens. C'est au nom de le président de la Fédération guinéenne de volleyball, le colonel Alpha Souma, que nous parlons, qui nous a mandaté de faciliter la participation à tout le monde. Et je vous remercie beaucoup. Si je prends la parole, c'est dans ce cadre-là. Merci beaucoup.
Merci. So, first of all, it was thanks to Mr. President, Mr. CVP President, and the whole staff. Then it was really a great experience. And even if it was really tough, it was difficult because of the pandemic, because of some connections, because also of some people. It was not really easy to join all those people around this matter, but it was good in general. Then, especially when Guinea was ahead for more than 12 years. So now they are engaged to handle and to conduct more courses and more trainings in all aspects of volleyball and beach volleyball. Then what you can say that again, they will make or they will take profit of this opportunity to spread this experience to whole Guinean technician. Thanks again. Just one thing, that I was not that much nice, and I think that people can say that. I was really, Mohammed, I'm speaking about myself, I was really tough with them. Don't be polite, only diplomatic, but be clear. So I was really tough with them, and my concern was that I wanted that everyone can take profit of this opportunity, because the opportunity will be taken only for one time. It come only one time. So I'm so sorry if I was tough, but I will not apologize, and I will not go back. I will not change my point of view or my attitude, as far as it's for the benefit of everyone. Thank you.
Also with us.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Angel. Junior Eliphas from Namibia.
Mr. Elphys, are you ready?
Okay, good. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Junior Eliphas from Namibia, are you ready to give your speech? Hillary, can you nominate somebody else, please?
Hillary.
Oh, Hendrina, please come in. Hendrina, are you there?
Oh yeah, she's there.
Okay, Lina wants.
Hendrina.
Okay.
No, I didn't know. Oh, what?
It's Lina, it's not Hendrina.
Lina,
yeah.
Is Hendrina?
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let me take the opportunity. Hendrina is not available, so I'll do it on behalf of my mate. Good afternoon. My name is Lina Mathew, the Secretary General of Namibia Volleyball. I am very proud and honored to deliver the message on behalf of my countrymates and fellow students of the CAVB management course. First, let me observe the protocol already established by the previous speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, what is a great feeling and a happy moment to be here today to receive our certificate after enduring 3 months of hard working and dedication. The course brought great opportunity for our administration in Namibia. It has added a lot of value to what we already involved in our various responsibilities in Namibia. It adds a lot of value to what we are already involved in our various responsibilities that we held in volleyball in our structure. As Joseph Campbell once said, and I quote, "The way to bring the world to life is to find what brings you alive and chase it." I end the quote. Mr. President, I want to confess that in Namibia, and I believe also in many other parts of the world, volleyball development is what brings us alive. The course has awakened what brings us alive. We are now injected with additional energy to chase what brings us alive, so we can bring the world to life after experiencing the negative impact of the pandemic that almost brought the whole world to its knees. For this, I would like to thank the CAVB under the leadership of Dr. Elwani for giving us this opportunity to attend the course. This serves as a clear indication of CAV commitment to volleyball development on the continent. Let me also take opportunity to thank our own hard, patient, serious instructor, Mr. Mohammed Ben Hamida, for your commitment and dedication throughout the course duration. I know it was not easy for you to deal with students in a various countries, and to a time you received lack of commitment from their side, from our side, but you never give up on us. So you have always encouraged us and make us sure that we don't give up. To my fellow students, there's a notion that says you can't help anyone before you help yourself. Therefore, help yourself and help the world. I believe we have helped ourselves with the necessary knowledge through this course. We have no excuse not to help the world of volleyball. My plea to you is to go and put the knowledge acquired in practice, because you are awakened and you are alive. Today, we are celebrating and we are going to share this knowledge that we just acquired. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Bravo, bravo.
Now, the one we will have to ask Sierra Leone representative, and then I will ask Mr. Enzo, the one behind the scene in the development department, to say his word. So, Mr. Hano, whatever you choose from Sierra Leone, or you say.
Mr. Kanu, can you nominate someone? The one you have nominated seems not to be around. Okay, I would like to first of all thank the president of CAVB, Dr. Amri Elwani, for steering the ship and leading the strategy for development in African volleyball. I would also want to thank his board for approving most of the development initiatives that the development department has suggested. I would also want to thank the academy headed by Mohammed Ben Hamida for the sterling work that they have been doing, not only in management, but in other aspects of the sport, volleyball coaching, and we're going to be migrating to refereeing very soon. So Mohammed is always doing a tireless job to ensure that volleyball development in Africa becomes a reality. I also want to thank Mrs. Mondi, the one heading the team at CAVB, and all the staff. I would not mention them by name because there are some that are behind the scenes. And also the president of the Coaches Commission, Sharif, is always with us, giving us his ideas, not only for coaching, but all other aspects. I would then also want to thank the 3 national federations for their efforts. First of all, acknowledging to be the pioneers of this big initiative to ensure that volleyball management doesn't get left behind when all other aspects are being developed. So I'd like to thank Guinea National Federation, Namibia Volleyball Federation, and Sierra Leone, and also congratulate them for a job well done in pushing their participants amidst the disturbances of the COVID pandemic. I also want to thank the 4 instructors, Divo, Emmett, Kondo, and Tom, for their hard work and efforts in starting the revolution in sports management by giving a contemporary approach to sports management in its various aspects. Last but not least, the participants from the various national federations. What I'll just urge you is this investment should not go to waste. Everything that you've learned and collaborated, we want you to use it either in your national federations, in your clubs, in your schools, in your provinces, whatever aspect, whatever responsibility that you have. So hope that you will be at this stage, and we hope to see you taking part in developing your various zones and Africa at large. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Kano, do you want to say something? Please. Yes, okay.
Hello, Mr. President.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming in a second time. I want to suggest that you zoom in the panelists from CAVB, because most of the participants in the course have never met yourself, Wider Mondi, and the rest of the panelists out there. This is an opportunity that we should meet, so that when next we cross paths, we know exactly who Wider Mondi is, who Dr. Elwani is, who Enzo is. Just a suggestion, let's zoom in the panelists and introduce them. I have not seen my president, the face of my president. Where is the president?
Okay, we are trying to modify our technology. It's a huge number. Okay, I will. Okay, but I'm not a beautiful girl that everybody wants to see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your president, Dr. Amar Elwani of the Confederation of African Volleyball. To all the participants, I'm sure most Leoneans have not met you, but we are proud to have you as president. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Now, the next one. Come on.
My name is Waida.
Go ahead, Waida.
My name is Waida Mondi. I'm CAVB Executive Director, and I'm part of the developing team for CAVB. That we have a big dream that all the African country to be in the top level, and one day we will have one team or a national federation representing us on the podium, and we will start with beach volleyball. I wish all of you the best. Thank you.
Yeah, Sharif, what did Enzo? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I would like to congratulate everybody for the wonderful job, wonderful course. And my name is Sharif El-Shimerli. I'm the Coaches Commission President, and I'm very happy to join you today. And all the best for the future. Thank you.
So Tariq, you are around all this while.
First of all, congratulations all participants and for this good initiative from CCB.
Thank you all the participants. Thank you for the instructors who did a great job. Also, Mohammed bin Hamida who did a great job in his post in academy. And all and good luck in future.
Okay,
Okay, I'm Enzo, the development officer. I've already had my work, so it's just maybe to see the name behind, the face behind the name, and congratulations to everyone, and we'll keep collaboration. Thank you.
Okay. Number one.
My name is Mohamed Lamin Kaba. I'm from the CVB staff, and I'm congratulating the participants and thank everybody to be a part of this ceremony. Thank you.
Sham, and then we call for what's his name?
My name is Sham. Now I should introduce you. Go ahead, Sham. Go ahead.
My name is Hisham, BIS and the BVIS. Congratulations for all.
Mr. Salou.
Nous avons le Salou de la Guinée. Vous avez la parole, Monsieur Salou.
Merci bien. Je suis très heureux de cette rencontre, mais faut-il que je fasse certaines remarques? Nous autres francophones sommes un peu marginalisés dans cette affaire-là. J'ai recueilli les collègues, des collègues. Vraiment, nous n'avons fait que écouter, c'est tout. Alors, vraiment attribuer la parole dans les langues, ou alors faire des rencontres selon les zones linguistiques. Sinon, vraiment, les gens voulaient même être prêts à lâcher. Voilà. C'est la remarque que j'ai.
Okay, my dear fellows, it is very difficult technically to let everybody speak at the same time. We are not in a Congress. We're only presenting the top official who can say words, and we allow few of the participants because the screen is impossible to run it. So we ask the director of the academy, the president of CBB, executive director, the four instructors, and the president of all national federations participating, and we choose some of the eminent. This is the way it is. Even in the Congress slide, we choose the same. So for me, I allow to see the faces and the diplomas of each one who succeed, and we are congratulating them twice. So of course I appreciate, but the technology, we cannot do it immediately. We need training from your side, and I believe it was a successful presentation. And in future, if we meet you in person, when we have a course, not online, it will be a different story. But now we are doing our best during coronavirus, and we are trying to give everybody opportunity. For the participant, we present their names and the photo as much as we can, and I believe it is not easy to present everybody. So thank you everybody, and I appreciate anyone who have an opinion for future we can correct. Thank you. Okay, for me now, I again congratulate everybody participating in this event, participant, National Federation President, National Federation staff, and all the instructor and CBB staff, and of course, Ben Hamena, who is behind all the lectures. And thank you very much for all. And of course, our distinguished board member and Zone 6 President, Mr. Frederick, he is always there. And thank you for all the effort, and bye-bye. Thank you.